Nick Bradley here. We're going to discuss the mind. You know, some of you have so many swing thoughts that you literally get stuck over the golf ball. Have you ever done that? I know pros that have done that. European Tour players and PGA Tour players that have so much minutia flying around their brain, okay? It's not good. Let me explain with the help of my bot here, okay, what happens inside the head. I want you to think of your mind like a road, like a motorway or a freeway, okay? Now, everything is good if it just has one car going through the brain, okay, going through that road. But the second you get 2 cars, 3 cars, 4 cars, 5 cars, now you get a traffic jam. Now the cars are weaving, blah, blah, blah. You don't get any freedom of thought, you don't get any spontaneity, and you don't get any, what we call an autotelic experience, any flow. So what happens in here is that if your motorway or freeway gets clogged up, that's when you get stuck because you've got no freedom of movement. So what is the cure mentally when you start to get all clogged up and you get frozen over the ball? Or as the great John Jacobs said, paralysis by analysis. It's easy. Let's take the example of a friend of mine who just called me from Royal Dublin Golf Course, right? Okay, so this gentleman, Tony, said that he couldn't get the putter head away from the ball. So, too many swing thoughts in here, too many putting thoughts. What did I tell him? I told him that all I want him to do is look at the hole, come back to the ball, and go. Okay, that is it. I gave him another tip as well, which is actually to watch the putter head and let the ball get in the way of the stroke. This way, you don't get obsessed by the ball. Now, the thing is, this may not work first time, and this may not work first time, but what you're doing is you're just driving one car and you're getting rid of cars 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So we must make sure that when you have too much in your mind, you create one routine that essentially is here, back, and go, and keep driving that routine home, because that's the one car that you want to drive. Don't have too many thoughts, because you'll crash your thinking into paralysis. Okay, create one routine, stick to that routine. Even if it doesn't work first time, keep doing it. My name's Nick Bradley, okay? If you like this, like it, share it, and subscribe, or get me on Instagram at Nick Bradley Golf.